What's smoking, guys? Kurosop here. We're back with our Kagurabachi chapter discussion videos. This is Kagurabachi chapter 118, titled The Hiroshima Talks Part 2, which, I ain't gonna lie, there wasn't really too much talk in this chapter. Pretty much just a straight up action chapter for once, after, like, the little exposition lore drop chapters we've had before, which I'm fine with that. I actually love, like, the exposition and lore of Kagurabachi more than I necessarily do the action. Don't get me wrong, the action's very, very good, very hype, but, like, the lower aspect is what really drew me into the series, so I didn't mind like the previous chapters or whatever. But yeah, it's more action heavy chapter. Shiba's basically tells them boys to go home, and the main little leader, the Mikaboshi, is not having it. He's basically like, "You guys had us in hiding in the darkness for 1,000 years, and I basically want Tokyo, Kanagawa, and like it was like one other place he mentioned that he wanted, and obviously Shiba and like the Kamunabi, that's not what they're called right now, but you know, called in the future. Like, nah, you can't have that. And basically, Mikaboshi sort of treat the Datsensiki as their god or whatever. That's their god, and that's what they worship, basically, is what I gathered from that. So, yeah, cool stuff there. And we had like the main leader trying to make a move, and like one of the Sogas like cuts his fingers off. He's like, "You better not try nothing else, otherwise it'll be more than just your fingers." So that was pretty cool to see there. And after that, it's pretty much when we get straight to action. We have Shiba and like the other swordsmen, Sogas, like fighting like over the ocean, in the ocean. And we have Mashiro, which pretty cool to see him like doing stuff. Obviously, he has to be strong. He's Shiba's partner, plus he's part of like the Kamunabi like government agency, so he might look like a joke in the previous chapters, but he's there for a reason, and we learned that he has the power of sorcery of Aku, which is this pressure power, basically applies like air pressure in a certain way. Basically pushes one of the dude, like the guards back that he's with. Yeah, that was cool to see there. And we got another sorcery power, which is bee sorcery, and sort of like still in around like the insect stuff that the Mikaboshi uses. And he basically does this. He uses a piercing power, tries to pierce Mashiro, but Mashiro has like a sword that was like hidden in the clouds or in the dust or whatever. And he basically slices his neck clean off, so that's pretty cool to see there. Mashiro stocks are up right now, but yeah, cool stuff there. And basically Shiba and like the Sogas, they pretty much take care of the other dudes, and we sort of had this like flash forward of sorts where he's basically going over the details of what happened in Hiroshima, basically talking to whoever he's talking to in the interrogation room. And yeah, that's sort of where we end off the chapter with the main dude. I'm assuming he's about to summon some huge power. I would hope he's not defeated already, because that'd be kind of lame. Because he has a cool design. He was talking that talk and everything. So if he turns out to be sorry, that's gonna be disappointing to say the least. But yeah, let me know what you thought about this chapter down below. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new. This is Kurosop signing off. Peace out.